Hey everybody, Regan Hagstead here, Mortgage Success Blueprint, and today I wanted to talk about something and give you guys my roadmap for working on your business, not in your business. And that's something we hear a lot. I've heard that said for years, and the thing that I always run into and struggle with is how often do I do it? When I first started looking at this and kind of creating how I was going to do this for my team and my group and my company is I dedicate 1 hour a week. Totally blocked off, phones on do not disturb, door is shut, out of the office, whatever. It doesn't matter where you're at, but it needs to be zeroed in. Outlook, email is totally closed, okay? So if you spend 1 hour a week, that's 4 hours a month. That is probably ample time to work on your business. And you say, well, what am I gonna do in that hour? Because otherwise you're back to just shotgunning stuff. So what I did is I came up with this list. And every time I work on my business, I'm working on one of these items. So I'm gonna pull that list up right now on the screen so you guys can see it. And the first thing is staffing and team roles. That's one category. File flow, creating something that you can replicate or that could be fixed or improved. Establishing goals. That's a very key thing that you need to look at periodically. And we're talking monthly, quarterly, yearly. And also with establishing goals, are you on track with them, right? The fourth thing you really want to talk about or look at when you're kind of working on your business is promoting successes within your team or your office and also fixing failures in a way that actually is going to get them fixed. And then stepping out of your day-to-day, looking at these big picture items, because too many times you're so focused on your day-to-day that you never take a step back and breathe and look at this stuff as a whole. Couple last things that you really need to consider should be on your checklist for the hour you spend working on your business is it's okay to take a step backwards, whether it be production or performance or timelines, whatnot, if it's going to result in 3 steps going forward. Too many times we're afraid that if we do something, it's going to take us backwards, right? And then the last thing is business planning meetings with your team or your office, okay? So now that we have this checklist or this, let's say, group of items that you can look at when you're working on your business, not in it, what I would say is spend 1 hour a week. I don't care what day it is. Mine's Thursday in the mornings. So I spend an hour on Thursday mornings. I block it out, and every time I pull this list up, these set with 7, 8 things here, and I look at it and I say, okay, well, I looked at that last week. I looked at this 2 weeks ago. What is something in here that I haven't looked at for about a month? And then I sit down and I go through and I see how it applies. And over time, right, this is 8 things, that's 2 months. You're gonna go over each one of these things 6 times a year. So you're gonna be looking at your staffing 6 times a year. You're gonna be looking at your process and your flow. You're gonna be building your business. You're gonna be looking at these 6 times a year. Right now, some of these things get thrown by the wayside. Some things you look at 50 times a year. Right? Maybe they never get fixed, or maybe you don't give them time to get fixed. You're always just constantly jumping. But by taking it into these categories and just periodically checking, I did it this week, next week, so on and so forth down the list, you're gonna have a clear way to build your business, to improve your business versus shotgun approaching it. And I think that's an extremely important thing. And this is also something that I see a lot of loan officers and originators and branch managers not even doing. They want to, they know they should, but they never get around to it. So block out 1 hour, have a list, use this list, and just set that time aside and work on things. If you do this, I would not be surprised to purely off of this see your business go up 15 to 20% just because you work on your business. You're going to find things that, no manager, area manager, owner, regional, you're going to find things in your business I can't tell you is wrong because you're the only one that knows it. You know your business better than anybody else. This is just going to help you hone in. So let me know if you have any questions, comments, you want me to share my list again with you, I will. But anything else, hope you guys are having a great day. I look forward to seeing you guys back. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you guys soon.